Robert Lee. I'm an executive chef here in Los Angeles, California. I'm going to demonstrate a couple of dishes that we do at the restaurant Sake Bistro that I'm the executive chef at. One of the dishes is going to be our Maine lobster salad with mango caviar, and another dish is going to be our watermelon and crab salad. I'm going to demonstrate a technique that we use here called compression, where we basically take the air out of the vegetable or the fruit that we're using in order to change its texture. With this case, we use our cryovac machine over here, and the two items that I'm going to be using today are watermelon and avocado. They go into these perspective dishes. First of all, thank you to Greg, who's doing this video work for me. He's one of my sous chefs here at the restaurant. And as you can see, I'm using this cryovac machine to take out the air from the vacuum sealer pack, and this will compress this watermelon down and change the texture. As you can see, that texture's been changed. The second item we're going to be doing is the avocado. And the avocado I'm doing to a specific size, so it's square on the plate, which you'll notice in the demonstration here in a second. With this avocado, Greg, if you want to focus in on this right here real quick. With the avocado, what I do is I pound it thin to the shape of the bag, and I'm not going to do that right now, but we can just assume that we pound that thin into that shape of the bag, and then we freeze that, and take it out of the plastic while it's frozen, lay it on the plate, and that's what we use for our base for our lobster salad. And I'm going to get into the presentation of that one first. Our lobster salad is one of our better sellers here at the restaurant. We have a cleaned quarter of a live Maine lobster, our avocado mousse on the plate, which we demonstrated just a second ago. The chorizo vinaigrette. Go ahead, chef. The chorizo vinaigrette, which is made from rendered chorizo in a simple whole grain mustard vinaigrette. Dress the lobster with that. Going to top this lobster with a little touch of microgreens, kind of for a little herbaceous flavor and texture. On this plate as well, we have our homemade mango caviar, which I will demonstrate in another segment. But our mango caviar is molecular. And we'll get into the description of that after I present this dish to you. And some diced mango as well on this plate. This dish is garnished with basil oil and chili oil. And there we have our lobster salad. I'm going to get into the presentation of the crab salad that we talked about earlier. You notice the texture of the watermelon immediately changed, and it does change the flavor slightly. It brightens up the flavor a little bit. And with this dish, we're going to first make the crab salad, which is lump crab, another touch of mango, a pinch of togarashi, a pinch of sea salt, our lavender honey vinaigrette, which has a touch of whole grain mustard in it as well. Mix this up and let this kind of marinate together. For the base of this salad, we start off with avocado, diced avocado. Then we put in our compressed watermelon, which looks like ahi tuna, to tell you the truth. And it's got a great texture to it. We top this with our crab salad and mango that we just made. conform it to our mold. Unmold, then we garnish this with a radish, a little radish slice, and just a touch of microgreen, just for color, really. And here's our crab and compressed watermelon salad. Give me another close-up, Greg. Once again, my name is Robert Lee. I'm the executive chef here at Sake Bistro in Los Angeles, California. And I'll be back in a second with our mango caviar demonstration, which you guys will love. Welcome back. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of the mango caviar that we make, which is a reaction between calcium chloride and sodium alginate. I've already made the solution, which is a calculation of 0.8% by volume of sodium alginate mixed in with some fruit juice, and I'm going to be dripping that into a calcium chloride bath. I have everything all measured out already for this, for the sake of time, and I've got a nice little dripper. And if you watch this, this is pretty cool stuff. As you can see, the immediate spherification of the juice as soon as it comes in contact with the calcium chloride bath. And you've got these nice little caviar balls, which should be served pretty much immediately to preserve the juice-filled center. And you keep them basically, they call it cooking, in this calcium chloride bath for 1 minute. I'm going to be pretty quick about this, and strain it and then rinse it once we're done with the dripping here. I'm actually going to stop it right now for the sake of time. Do a quick strain. I can reserve this bath for another use. Rinse. And the end results, which I'll show you on my spoon. You can see that. Perfect mango caviar.